Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how this Bosch oven works here. You might have come across it in an Airbnb and you're a little bit confused how to operate it. We have this knob here which is the selection. This will go between your oven, grill, etc. This is going to be for your temperature here, and in here we have the time and also the clock if we want to set a timer so you can get the oven to come on and off after a certain amount of time. And obviously you open up the handle here. So let's go through the features here to begin with. If we go to the left hand side, on this one you can turn it clockwise and counterclockwise. You can see simply this just puts a light on in the oven. Now if you look closely at each of these symbols, I'm just going to explain what each of them do. So if we come down to these two here, these two are for your grill and these two are for your oven. So often you will be using it on this one here. This is called 3D hot air. Useful if you're cooking on various different levels and the fan's going to be blasting the heat all the way around the place. This one here is still the oven, but it's more gentle. If you're only cooking on one shelf and you wanted it to be more gentle, you would use this one here. This one here is the grill. You can see that's a little wavy line at the top, and you would use this for cooking your steaks or your sausages on a flat level. This one here is your grill, but with the fan as well. So it's going to be circulating the hot air all around the food. So on the grill ones here, if you have a look over here, it's actually given you, on the temperature one here, it's given you 1, 2 and 3. You're going to be using these ones for the grill. So if we bring it round to here on number 1, that would be the low setting for the grill. 2 would be a medium setting for the grill, and 3 would be the highest setting for the grill. And then if we come back over to this one here, and if we were to put it to the oven, you're going to be using this as a normal temperature. So for example, if you wanted to set to 200 degrees, you're going to be setting it to that one there. So that's all quite straightforward. Now, if you go to use this, I'm going to turn this off. Well, actually, let me show you this while it's on now. Can you see this here? This means that oven's coming up to temperature. Once it's up to temperature, that will go out. So if I was to lower it right the way down, hopefully you will see that will go off. There you go. So that's gone off now. And then when it starts cooling down and the oven kicks in again, that will come back on. So that just means that that's when it's turning on. So if you want to preheat your oven at, for example, 200 degrees, wait until that goes off and you know your oven has been preheated. Now before all of that, if you're in your Airbnb and you come along, and I'm just holding this down to put on child lock, there we go. If you've come along and you think everything looks normal because the time's here, and you go to turn it on and nothing happens and it says safe, it means child lock's on. To get rid of child lock, you just have to hold this down for about 5 seconds. So keep holding it down, the middle button, and now you can see the ovens come alive. So that's just child lock there. Let's say now you want to set your food to cook for 20 minutes and you want this to turn off automatically. You can do that. If you go to this timer one here, and if you go to this one here, then you can use the plus buttons and the minus buttons, and it will start counting down. So let's say you want to cook it for 20 minutes, then it will start counting down from here. Leave it a few seconds and it will start counting down. When 20 minutes is up, it will automatically turn itself off. So it won't keep cooking the food, it will turn itself off, and it will beep at you to let you know that the timer has finished. So I'm going to move this just for the purpose of the video right the way down to 1 minute. And you will see it count down, and I just want to show you how loud it is when it beeps at you. And if you're wondering where this function is, this function here will only come on when the oven or the grill is on. You won't see it otherwise. This also has a timer function that you can use if you, for example, want to cook your eggs on the hob itself, and that's works independently of the oven. I'll show you that in a minute. There's also another feature on here where you can set the end time, where if you want your chicken to be done at 5 o'clock and it takes 1 hour, this will automatically come on at 4 o'clock and then turn itself off at 5 o'clock. That's a more involved video. We've already done a video on that, so you can check out our channel if you're interested in the end timer feature on this. Now if you have a look, the oven's gone off and it will give you 9 beeps, and you can see there it's no longer on. So that's a useful feature. Now if you want to just use a timer side of this, then you can just go to this, turn this off here, you can just go to this one here, and this is just a timer. And you can see now, let's say if you want to cook some eggs for 3 minutes, it goes in 30 seconds intervals up to 10 minutes, and it's 1 minute intervals. But you can see now it's just counting down. And again, this will beep just like you heard it beep on the last one when it gets to 0 here. So you can see it's straightforward. The features are quite simple on this one, but hopefully if you've come across one now in your Airbnb, you'll have a little bit more idea of how to use it. If this video has helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.